All right, man. Today, I kind of want to get into this Tee Grizzley shit they got going on. I'm outside right now, man, doing a outside vlog, I guess. I like this lighting for real, for real. I wanted to see how it look outside, a little bit loose, but yeah, let's get straight into this Tee Grizzley thing, man. So, Tee Grizzley is facing backlash right now, cause because of a situation with his aunt and manager. Well, they're not really related. I thought that was his real aunt at first. You feel me? I thought that was his real aunt at first. But it comes to find out his manager, JB, who was killed in 2019. I think it was 2019, right before COVID hit. She was killed in 2019, where he said it was like supposed to be like a hit on his life or or whatever. It was supposed to be like a hit on his life, right? She gets killed in the Uber car. So it's kind of strange to me when he first said it. When he first said it, I said, that's kind of weird. I said, that's kind of weird. He said, she didn't get out the car because she didn't get out the car because she didn't want to go into the house he was going to, which was his real auntie and his cousin. It was his real auntie and his cousin, right? So, because she said the house was too filthy. You feel what I'm saying? It was too filthy. They in Detroit, right? They in Detroit. So why would you leave your auntie and your manager out there in the middle of Detroit in the hood while you go, you know what I'm saying? You go do what you gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? That was the first red flag for me. I was like, okay, all right, that's a little weird, but you know, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Fine. So another car tails them, right? Been telling them for about a few miles back. Pulls the door that Tee Grizzley was at, right? Pulls the door open that Tee Grizzley was at, right? And execution style shoots the auntie, right? Well, not nah, nah, nah. I'm lying. It wasn't execution style. They shot her in the side. It wasn't nothing like very, very dramatic. They shot her in the side. And the spot she got shot at was actually a spot she had been shot at previously with Tee Grizzley's uncle, actually. With Tee Grizzley's uncle. It was kind of weird for real. That it's like a full circle moment. How she ended up getting shot in the same exact way in a similar fashion uh, with with Tee Grizzley that she got shot at with his uncle. Very, very funny. You know what I'm saying? So at first, you know, we just sweep it underneath the rug. We don't think nothing of it, right? I watched the interview where Tee Grizzley, I forgot who he was talking to, but he was um he was playing Black Ops, right? Y'all go if y'all know what I'm talking about, go look that up. Where Tee Grizzley is playing Black Ops, talking about the situation, right? So he in this interview, when I watch it, Tee Grizzley looks very, very nonchalant about someone who lost their manager and their aunt. You get what I'm saying? He looks very, very nonchalant about that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, something about this is weird. You know what I'm saying? I could never put my finger on it. It's like something about this whole situation is strange as shit, but I just can't put my finger on it. So he goes to explaining the situation, talking about he got out the car. He wanted to holler at his cousin real quick about some situation with they other uncle or some shit like that. But the way he gets to explaining, he says he get out. He get out. The auntie didn't want to go in because the house is dirty. She don't like mess. Okay, cool, fine. Why you leave the auntie in there? You know what I'm saying? Then come to find out, when he get out, he hear the gunshots, right? He hear the gunshots, right? He said he comes back with his cousin. He come back with his cousin, right? His cousin got a blower. The car pull off. The car pull off. The hitman, whoever shot the auntie, the car pulls off. He comes out with the blower, right? With his cousin. His cousin, him and his cousin sees like, he says, well, shit, my cousin got the gun, so I'm cool to go outside and see what's going on. First of all, in the interview, why are you saying that your cousin got a gun, bro? That's not something you want to say, bro. Like, you don't want to say, that's like saying somebody kill my sister or some shit, and then my brother come outside with a gun, and then I'm like, yeah, I felt safe because my brother came outside with a gun. Like, why are you saying anybody had a gun? Like, hopefully that nigga's gun is legal. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully that nigga's gun is like legal. Or you throwing your cousin underneath the bus too. You get what I'm saying? So, all in all, they killed the auntie. He come outside with the cousin. This is his story. They killed the auntie. He come outside with his cousin, right? He called a driver. He's like, okay, well, they were shooting. He said, oh, now I'm mad now. I'm mad now. I'm trying to figure out. So why'd y'all leave? Why'd y'all just throw me underneath the bus? Why'd y'all just throw me underneath the bus? You feel what I'm saying? Throw me underneath the bus and just leave me out here. So the driver's like, nah, they opened your door like they was looking for you and shot the auntie. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, Tee Grizzley is 300 plus pounds at least. 300 plus pounds at least. Don't you think when they see Tee Grizzley is not in the car and this is a woman, full-breasted woman, full-fledged woman, they would just not close the door and be like, okay, this is not who we looking for. Let's go look around and find Tee Grizzley. Why would they just kill the auntie? That part just always threw me off. Unless when they was following you and as soon as you get out the car and open the door, they knew who the fuck they was looking for. You get what I'm saying? You feel me though? Like they had to know who the fuck they was looking for, right? So Tee Grizzley explains the story and it never made sense. So come to find out, years later, a dude named Wu-Tang 600 gets caught with the gun, right? Wu-Tang 600 gets caught with the gun in the rental car that was used in the hit to kill the auntie and manager. What's interesting about this is that the Wu-Tang 600 dude is connected to Tee Grizzley's best friend and rapping industry mate, Buka 600. Buka 600. Okay. So with that being said, it's like, okay, bruh. Now, if these are your ops looking for you, why the hell is your homeboy's friend the one who get caught with everything? Like, what kind of strange coincidence is that? Like, for real, what kind of strange coincidence is that your best friend, he was also like his best man at his wedding and everything, get caught with the murder weapon and the car in just some sort of strange random coincidence? Don't y'all think that's kind of weird? Okay, so let's get even deeper with this. Let's get even deeper than this. There is rumors that Tee Grizzley actually impregnated the auntie. Impregnated the auntie, and she didn't want to have an abortion. It's a messy situation, brother. It's just a whole messy situation. But the thing about it is, even if you got her pregnant, Even if you got her pregnant, why is it really that deep that you have to kill her? You know what I'm saying? And then put yourself on the crime scene with it. You know what I mean? Like you putting yourself on a crime scene with it. You could have went, see, if you're gonna do some conspiracy shit, there's better ways to go about doing a murder for hire than put yourself right on the scene. You get what I mean? There's better ways of doing a murder for hire instead of actually putting yourself on the scene. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm like, bro, these criminals is getting dumb about a day. You feel what I mean? They getting dumb about a day. I mean, these are all alleged. All alleged. We don't know for sure, but it just looked crazy, bro. It looked fucking nuts. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I fuck with Tee Grizzley, bro. Like he got a song dedicated to the auntie, saying, you know, your favorite rapper would have never let them guys slide on you. If this shit is true, what I'm hearing, bro, the industry, the hood niggas, this shit is cooked. This shit is cooked, bro. This shit sound like something straight out of one of them Tubi movies. You get what I'm saying? One of them Detroit Tubi movies. Setting up the auntie, setting up the manager, getting her smoked. And it looked like some cinematic type shit, like something you only see in a Tubi movie, for real. It's crazy work, bro. It's some very, very crazy work, bro. And then I seen, I don't know how true it is because I don't got the 100% facts, but I seen where the Wu-Tang dude, his defense attorney in court says, my client didn't commit this murder. This crime was a murder for hire plot by Tee Grizzley. The defense attorney said that. The defense attorney said that, bro. Like, and for the defense attorney to say that, bro, where the fuck that come from? The Wu-Tang nigga. You get what I'm saying? It's a very, very messy situation, bro. And it looked like it's just cracking down, bro. For real, for real. Because when I first heard it, I was like, surely Tee Grizzley wouldn't do some shit like that, bro. Surely he's not that dumb, bro. For real. But then I kind of put two and two together. I seen a video with Sada Baby talking about it. And he said the auntie, how am I gonna put this? He said the auntie's murder case is a very sensitive topic, but he said once the case is concluded, he'll be the first one to speak on it in full detail. He'll be the first one to speak on it in full detail. And he also said another thing that was interesting. He said they called him to identify the body. They called him to identify the body because he's the closest of kin. Vlad TV asked him, he's like, why? He said, are y'all related? He said, nah, but I'm the closest of kin. And that got me really wondering. What does he mean by that? Like closest of kin, like y'all got kids together, y'all related by, you know what I'm saying? So it get kind of wild, bro, because I do remember a time where Tee Grizzley and Sada Baby was beefing about this same situation for a little bit. Then all of a sudden they just got cool. I don't know if y'all remember that time period, but Sada Baby and Tee Grizzley were beefing about this situation. Then all of a sudden they just got cool, bro. They got cool. You know, it's kind of crazy, bro. It's very, very crazy, bro. With the Wu-Tang nigga, defense attorney putting it straight out there in the media talking about this is a murder for hire committed by Tee Grizzley. It's wild, bro. And then I seen Tee Grizzley put out his little press release, you know what I'm saying? to address the situation, he was like, y'all believe anything on the internet. Anything on the internet ain't true and stuff like that. But body language says a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Body language will tell you a lot of things. And from the first video while he's playing Call of Duty into this video, he just looked so nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? So nonchalant. No emotion about it. Just like, I'm doing this because I got to. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing this because I got to. It's a wild situation, bro. I'm going to keep y'all updated on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is Tee Grizzley going down for murder for hire? Like, comment, subscribe, let me know.